Stormy weather on the cards for Western South Africa as another strong cut of low weather system develops just off the west coast and is also expected to bring a black southeaster. What does it mean? What can we expect? Let me explain. Fine weather is usually associated with a southeaster over the Western Cape, but now we've got this cut of low just off the west coast and a high pressure system south of the country that's responsible for gusting easterly to southeasterly winds and is also accompanied by showers and thunderstorms, and that's why it's known as the black southeaster and can also be linked to heavy downpours, storms and hail over the western parts of South Africa. That's exactly what our rainfall probability chart is showing. We're expecting scattered thunderstorms and showers for parts of the Northern Cape as well as the Karoo, and becoming widespread over parts of the West Coast District, the western parts of the Karoo, switching all the way to the winelands of the Western Cape. A few scattered storms likely to move over the peninsula and Cape Town, mainly late on Thursday or only overnight into Friday morning. Thunderstorms also expected here over Beaufort western parts of the Eastern Cape, and that onshore flow due to the ridging high will bring in showers and a few thunderstorms over the Eastern Cape. We've got a level 2 warning in place for the Wild Coast, where heavy downpours could lead to localised flooding, and a level 5 orange warning in place for the West Coast District as well as the Swartlands in the Western Cape. The Weather Service warning against heavy downpours, large amounts of small hail and gusting winds. A level 2 warning for the surrounding areas and a gusting easterly to southeasterly wind expected along the coastal areas of the Western Cape. Yeah, in the west, it's quickly going to heat up due to that easterly wind and then becoming stormy as that cut of low sits just off the west coast. The thunderstorms will move in from the north, becoming severe, especially over parts of the Swartland. Hail possible over Clan William, as well as a few heavy downpours likely all the way stretching to Laingsburg. A gusting easterly wind along the southern coastline, and also showers and thunderstorms becoming scattered over parts of the Karoo as well as the Eastern Cape. That onshore flow expected to push in a few showers for Buffalo City as well as the Wild Coast, and due to an area of convergence, thunderstorms likely in those areas. A few heavy downpours could lead to localised flooding. A few morning showers likely in KwaZulu-Natal with foggy patches, later becoming mostly cloudy. It's also quite humid with isolated thunderstorms expected from late afternoon. Few foggy patches in the Eastern Cape. It's a mostly cloudy day in the Lowveld. Slight chance of a shower moving over Mbombela, and partly cloudy skies for the Highveld. It's cloudy at first, a quick morning shower likely in the area of Thohoyandou as well as the Kruger National Park. Later mostly cloudy skies and then evening showers returning to those areas. Moving to northwest, where it's a mostly cloudy day and a northerly wind blowing over the province with very isolated storms likely over the extreme western areas, but most of the storms are stretching here over parts of Namakwaland as well as the western areas of the Karoo. Stormy conditions in the area of Kolfinya, thunderstorms also moving over Carnarvon, later reaching Colesberg. Partly cloudy skies in the Free State with isolated showers over the extreme southern areas and a northerly wind picking up. In Gauteng, it's also a partly cloudy day, 27 in Johannesburg, 29 in Pretoria. Looking ahead into Friday, as mentioned, showers and thunderstorms expected overnight, moving over the western areas, reaching the southern coastline. Stormy conditions stretching a little bit more eastwards over northwest as well as the Free State, as well as on Saturday. We're expecting a band of isolated to scattered storms to stretch over the eastern areas of South Africa, later moving over the Eastern Cape, and winds picking up along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.